Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5.
Business model, easy to understand. A business model is simply a plan for how a business works. It explains how the business makes money, who the customers are, and what value it gives to customers. Key questions of a business model: 1. Who are our customers? 2. What do they need or want? 3. How can we give this to them without spending too much money? Main parts of a business model. 1. Product design and making, how the product is created or prepared. 2. Selling and finding customers, how to sell the product and reach the right buyers. 3. Earning money, how the business gets paid. Business Model Canvas, BMC. This is a simple chart that helps you see the whole business in 9 parts. 1. Key partners, who helps the business. Example, suppliers, event planners, delivery companies. 2. Key activities, what important tasks must be done. Example, cooking, preparing, serving, and marketing food. 3. Key resources, what things or people are needed. Example, chefs, kitchen tools, ingredients, delivery vehicles. 4. Value proposition, why should customers choose your business. Example, fresh food, convenient service, customized menus. 5. Customer relationships, how do you treat your customers. Example, personal service, loyalty rewards, good communication. 6. Customer segments, who are your customers. Example, companies, families, schools, nonprofits. 7. Channels, how do customers find and buy from you? Example, website, social media, referrals, direct sales. 8. Cost structure, what are the main expenses? Example, food, staff salary, transport, marketing, equipment. 9. Revenue streams, how does the business make money? Example, catering fees, package deals, rentals, contracts. Why a business model is important. It acts like a blueprint, a guide or map, shows how a business makes money and survives, helps a business stand out from others. A story of 2 entrepreneurs. Anna uses the business model canvas. Anna wanted to start a small catering business. Before starting, she used the business model canvas. She listed her partners, local farmers for vegetables, a delivery driver. She wrote her activities, cooking, preparing events, advertising on Facebook. She checked her resources, her mom who can cook, her cousin who can design posters, some cooking tools. Her value was clear: fresh, tasty, and affordable food. She planned her customer relationships, friendly service, and free drinks for loyal customers. She chose her customer segments, students with small parties and companies with meetings. Her channels were Facebook and referrals from event planners. She checked her costs, food supplies, wages for helpers, and fuel. Finally, she planned her revenue, charging per plate, package deals for events. Because she planned well, Anna's catering grew. Companies trusted her, students loved her food, and she started earning big contracts. Anna became successful because she had a clear plan. Ben did not use the business model canvas. Ben also wanted to start a catering business, but he didn't plan. He didn't think about who his customers were. He didn't know how much money he would spend or earn. He forgot to make partnerships with suppliers, so sometimes he ran out of ingredients. His prices were too high because he didn't calculate costs. Customers got angry because he sometimes delivered late. After a few months, Ben lost many customers. His business closed because he had no guide. Lesson from the story. Anna used the business model canvas. She succeeded. Ben did not use it. He failed. A business model canvas is like a map. Without it, you can get lost. With it, you know where to go and how to succeed.
Hello there, everyone. Today we're going to learn the business model canvas, step by step, in a very simple and practical way. Think of it like a map of your business idea. By the end of our session, you'll be able to explain your business plan in just 1 page. Isn't that exciting? Let's begin. First things first, let's pick an idea. Don't worry about making it perfect. It could be selling milk tea, repairing phones, tutoring online, baking cookies, anything you like. Do you have one in mind? Great. Hold on to that idea because we'll use it throughout this activity. Now let's ask, who are you serving? Who needs your product the most? Use this sentence pattern. For who need/problem. Example, for college students who need a quick, affordable drink between classes. Now take a moment and write your version. Think about who really needs your product. Next, let's figure out, why will customers choose you instead of others? What special benefit do you give them? Use this pattern. We help them, result by how, better than other option because reason. Example, we help them get tasty drinks fast by pre-mixing bases, better than farther cafes because we're cheaper and closer. Now write yours. What's your edge? Ask yourself, how will people find you and get your product? Example, posters at school, Facebook page, walk-in stall. Write down at least 2-3 ways customers will connect with you. It's not enough to get customers, you need to keep them coming back. Example, loyalty cards, friendly service, quick replies on Messenger. Jot down your ideas. How will you build trust and loyalty? Now let's talk about money. How will your business earn? Example, P59 per cup. Add P10 for pearls. Group bundles. Write your revenue streams. Where does the money come from? What actions are most important to make your business work? Example, brew tea, mix fast, manage inventory, post promos. List yours. What do you need to do daily or weekly? Every business needs resources. Ask, what things must you have to run this? Example, stall, cups, sealer, ingredients, 2 staff. Write your resources. Big or small, they all matter. No business survives alone. Who are your partners or supporters? Example, ingredient suppliers, packaging shops, student orgs for promotions. List them now. Last part, your costs. Every business has expenses. Separate them into fixed costs, like rent, salaries. Variable costs, like ingredients per cup. Example, rent PD5, 000, salaries, P12, 000, ingredients P28 per cup. Write your own costs. Now pause and reflect. Does my value really solve my customer's problem? Do my channels reach them? Do my activities and resources create value? Will revenue be higher than costs? If you want to test sustainability, here's a simple formula. Profit per item equals sign price. Cost per item, break even equals sign. Fixed costs, profit per item. Example, price P59. Cost P33 equals sign P26 profit. Fixed P17, 000, P26 equals sign about 654 cups per month, approximately 22 per day. That's your survival target. Now here's your challenge. Print or draw a 1-page BMC template. Fill each box with short answers. Practice explaining your business in 60 seconds. If it's too long or confusing, simplify it. Before we end, answer these in 1 sentence each. Who is your main customer, and what is their problem? What value do you give them? 1 way you earn and 1 big cost. Congratulations! You've just built your first business model canvas. Remember, keep it short, simple, and clear. The more you practice, the more confident you'll get. Thank you, and good luck turning your idea into reality.
Directions: read each item carefully. Select the letter of the best answer from the choices given. What is a business model? A. A way to decorate a product. B. A plan for how a business works and makes money. C. A type of marketing strategy. D. A list of customer names. Which of the following is not one of the main parts of a business model? A. Product design and making. B. Selling and finding customers. C. Earning money. D. Entertainment for employees. Why does a business need a model? A. To make products look nice. B. To have a guide for earning money and serving customers. C. To hire more employees. D. To follow government rules. What does value proposition mean in the business model canvas? A. The money a business earns. B. The reason customers choose your product or service. C. The number of employees in the company. D. The cost of making a product. Why is it important to know your customers? A. To copy other businesses. B. To understand what they need and how to serve them. C. To lower business costs. D. To increase employee salaries. If you are starting a small food stall, which of the following is a key resource? A. Chefs and cooking tools. B. Advertisements on TV. C. Customer complaints. D. Competitors in the market. Imagine you sell milk tea. Which of the following is the best channel to reach customers? A. Social media, Facebook, Instagram. B. Reading newspapers. C. Going to the library. D. Asking employees to drink it. How are customer segments and customer relationships different? A. Segments are about groups of customers, relationships are about how you treat them. B. Segments are about profits, relationships are about costs. C. Segments are about partners, relationships are about resources. D. They are the same thing. Do you think having many key partners is always good for a business? A. Yes, because more partners always mean more profit. B. No, because too many partners can make things complicated. C. Yes, because partners work for free. D. No, because businesses should not have partners at all. Which is the best simple business model for a lemonade stand? A. Make lemonade, sell to neighbors, earn money from each cup. B. Hire 50 employees, open a factory, export to other countries. C. Sell lemonade only to family members without charging. D. Make lemonade and give it away for free every day. Thank you and God bless you always. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4 verse 13.